Welcome back, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso. We are going to get into the top cryptocurrency news articles in the last 24 hours so that you guys can stay up to date and informed on everything going on cryptocurrency. Let's not waste anybody's time, jump right into the computer, into the first article, which states the US stimulus plan is steadying global markets while crypto takes a dip. Now, if you watch the video that we released this morning about the prices of cryptocurrencies, you can see that there was a huge spike and then a dip 30 minutes later yesterday morning in Bitcoin from $6,900 per Bitcoin down to $6,500. And that was right after the US announced the $2 trillion stimulus deal with the US wasn't enough to keep many cryptocurrencies from taking a dip Wednesday. Bitcoin was down more than 1% over the past 24 hours, and only NEO was a gainer, up less than 1%. You can see right here what I was talking about, how the price was up over $6,900 each and then dropped back down to $6,500 within a very short time frame. Basically, this article just gets into the statistics of how the stock market and how cryptocurrencies reacted to the US announcing this information. I've linked the full article below, so please take a read and let's get on to the next article. This one's more of an opinion article. It says why the US's $2 trillion stimulus package, unlimited quarterly earnings, will expose the monetary system's flaws. The key points in this article is whether the fiscal and monetary stimulus might lead to inflation. Also, why the appearance of a digital dollar in early stimulus proposals was a huge surprise to everybody. Why trust in governments and financial institutions is likely to achieve new lows in the wake of COVID-19. Now, this isn't actually an article, it's a podcast, so I've linked it down below. You can give it a listen. It's 33 minutes. It's very interesting information on how the US is actually reacting to this stimulus package as well as other markets. It seems to me, with all of the things going on in the world and people being forced to stay at home, people are more open to internet-based technologies. For example, watching Netflix at home, or the government issuing game keys so that everybody can play online games at home to keep them home instead of going out and spreading bacteria. Also, if you've been staying up to date with current events, NASCAR is actually moving to esports this season, finishing off the rest of the season while drivers are using simulators. All of these things correlate because people are realizing that internet-based things like movies, video games, and even money like cryptocurrencies all seem to be better options than the traditional media. Give this podcast a listen. It's very, very interesting, and it's only 30 minutes. Let's jump into the next article. So, if you're familiar with the app Telegram, it is a messaging platform. In this article, it states that developers plot launch of Telegram's blockchain without companies' involvement. It states a US court order may have barred Telegram from launching its blockchain, but that doesn't mean others can't. On Tuesday, U.S. District Court Judge Kevin P. Castle in New York ruled in favor of the Securities and Exchange Commission, which asked the court to deem Telegram's blockchain token, named Grams, to be securities, and to halt their issuance to investors in a $1.7 billion token sale. Telegram filed a notice that it would appeal the decision. Basically, what's going on here is Telegram is introducing a token. Tokens work very similar to equities and shares in a company, and that's why the SEC wants to deem this as an equity. But because it is based on a blockchain and it's an SRC20 token, which works completely on a decentralized blockchain, they can still create this blockchain without the company's approval. It's really, really interesting seeing these government agencies trying to block blockchain technology by classifying it to something that they're more familiar with, even though it's on a decentralized network. It's a really interesting article, guys. Please give it a read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value out of it. I hope you feel like you're up to date on all current events. Please don't forget to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.